It happens now. Not in a million years, not tomorrow, right now. You're sitting there, maybe with a cup of coffee. Your coffee is ordinary until it isn't. Your coffee lifts from the cup, a perfect brown sphere just hanging in the air. The cup itself follows, slow at first. You feel a strange sensation, not of falling, but of rising. Your own body begins to drift up from your chair. Everything not bolted down is now a potential projectile. Look out the window. That little squirrel that was just on the branch? He's now a confused, furry astronaut, tumbling slowly into the blue sky. Cars on the street lose their grip. Their tires spin against asphalt they no longer touch. Then the cars begin to float. The initial lift is gentle, almost graceful. People look around, first at their floating phones, keys, then at each other. The planet keeps spinning. At the equator, that's over 1,000 miles an hour. You're all still moving sideways at that incredible speed. All right, 10 seconds. The dream is over. The panic is here. You're now a few dozen feet in the air, rising faster. The initial gentle lift has become a noticeable, undeniable ascent. Look down. The ground is getting farther away. People are screaming now. They're bumping into each other in the air, flailing. Cars, trucks, buses, tumbling in a slow-motion ballet of absolute chaos. They collide, not with a crash, but with a dull, horrifying crunch of metal on metal, sending them spinning in new directions. Power lines snap taut, showering sparks into the air, ripped free from poles. The illusion of normalcy is shattered. Buildings are slower to move, but the strain is already showing. The force of the planet spinning is trying to throw everything off into space, and gravity was the only thing holding it all together. Now, anything not part of the Earth's solid crust is a liability. Bridges, skyscrapers, houses, built to push down, not be flung out. The centrifugal force is a giant, invisible hand trying to peel the skin off the planet. You can hear it now, a deep, groaning, tearing sound that seems to come from everywhere at once. It's the sound of a world coming apart at the seams. Inside, it's a mess. Furniture is pinned to the ceiling. People grab a doorframe, a light fixture, anything. But it's no use. The force is relentless. Outside, the scene is biblical. Trees torn up, rivers and lakes lifting free. 30 seconds. We're miles high now. The view is terrifyingly clear. You can see the curve of the Earth, but you're not looking at that. You're looking at the oceans. They're not oceans anymore. Without gravity to hold them in their basins, the colossal mass of the world's water is heaving upwards. Giant bulges rise, a slow-motion tsunami in reverse. Trillions of tons ascend into near vacuum, boiling and freezing at the same time. The planet's lifeblood is being violently torn away. The planet isn't solid rock. It's a molten core with a thin, brittle crust. Gravity is the celestial glue, the pressure that keeps it compact. Without that pressure, the core begins to expand violently. The crust can't contain it. Ancient faults rupture, not earthquakes. Chasms venting superheated gas and magma. The atmosphere is in its death throes. Air has mass, water has mass, people have mass. Without gravity, none of it stays. Blue fades to purple, then to black, though the sun still shines. The pressure drops catastrophically. Your lungs feel like they're going to explode. The air is being stripped away layer by layer, and you're carried with it. This is the point of no return. A debris field, houses, cars, trees, animals, people. The sun is a harsh, unfiltered spotlight. The stars appear, cold and indifferent. The groan below is constant. There is no rescue, no safe harbor. The ship is sinking. 1 minute. You're in space now, or what passes for it. You're surrounded by the last vestiges of Earth's air, a dissipating cloud of gas and debris. The lack of air pressure has done its work. Any exposed liquid has boiled away. The cold is biting, a deep, penetrating chill. But the view is the last thing you will ever see. The Earth is no longer a beautiful blue marble. It's a gaping, wounded thing, venting its molten heart into the void. The planet is still spinning. That spin is finishing the job. With no gravity to hold it together, centrifugal force is tearing the planet apart. Chunks of crust the size of countries fly away, trailing fire and rock. Earth becomes a newborn asteroid belt, a glittering tombstone. The process is horrifyingly fast. The sphere becomes a cloud of rock and fire. And the moon, it was never tied by a string. Gravity held it. With that rope cut, it's no longer in orbit. Its momentum carries it forward, not curved, but straight. It flies off on a tangent. In days, it passes Mars's orbit. In a few years, it's in the outer reaches, a cold, dark wanderer. Our satellites too, GPS, comms, even the station, no longer fall. They fly straight, scattering into the cosmos. The intricate web that connected our world is gone, blown apart like dandelion seeds. Everything we built, everything we were, disperses into silent, infinite emptiness. Wow. An hour has passed. The concept of time feels meaningless out here, but the clock ticks on. The place where Earth once was is now a diffuse, expanding cloud. Rock, dust, frozen gases. The larger fragments still glow with heat, but they're cooling fast. Remnants of continents, pieces of the planetary core. The new asteroid field spreads, filling space. The solar system's neat, predictable orbits now navigate a treacherous field. The sun keeps shining, indifferent. It has billions of years left. The other planets feel the loss too. Earth's pull was small but real. Its sudden absence sends a faint shudder through the system. Paths will alter, ever so slightly, over millennia. A delicate dance with one partner gone. Back at the scene of the crime, the remnants of humanity are silent. The initial chaos has spread. We are separated by miles of empty space. Frozen statues tumble in an endless pirouette. The last screams are long gone. What remains is a silent testament to a species that learned to wonder. We are now part of the wreckage. Our cities, our planet. Even the sun registers it. A microscopic wobble. A cosmic flinch. It's almost unmeasurable but real. The ripples spread at the speed of light. The universe notes the loss. Barely. Years later. Decades. Centuries. Earth's story becomes dispersal. A faint ring around the sun. Some chunks are captured as irregular moons. Some strike planets in world-altering impacts. A piece of the Himalayas could blaze through Mars's sky. A fragment of ocean floor might vanish into Jupiter's storms. We become geological memories on other worlds. The sun continues its long life. No one to watch its seasons. No one to feel its warmth. Its light now falls on a ring of cold, dead rock. The system is quieter, less complex. The third rock is now a memorial, a faint belt that might puzzle future astronomers. The moon could be captured by Jupiter or Saturn, or be ejected, a wanderer forever. Our probes continue on, Voyager, Pioneer, the last evidence we ever existed. On the grandest scale, our loss is a single grain of sand from an infinite beach. Galaxies spin, stars are born, stars die. The universe keeps expanding, so we zoom out, all the way out, past the new belt, past the fleeing moon, past the edge of our system. We look back at a familiar, incomplete family of planets. The panic is gone, the chaos is over, only silence remains. The change is permanent. The story of Earth is finished. We were never the center. We were passengers, held by a force we couldn't see. Our mountains, our oceans, our lives. We build to last, but it was conditional. The universe promised cohesion. Things fell down. We never had to think about it. It was a gift. The most important gift? Gravity. The embrace of the universe.